और अगर डिलीट करेंगे तो सारा डिलीट हो जाएगा।
हाँ जी,
ये तो ज्यादती है जुल्म है।
ये तो फिर वक्त के साथ साथ है ना,
हैं?
ये तो फिर वक्त के साथ साथ है।
Who invented this tool?
See, so if you create a new file, okay, okay, any size right now you can select. Then click here Essentials and change this to Motion. Okay. So when you change this to Motion, you can see a panel, timeline panel will appear in the bottom of the screen. So you can click on Create Video Timeline. Okay. There are two things. You can also create a frame animation or video timeline.
Change the right side to motion.
Yep. This one is workspace. It's called workspace. So change the workspace from essentials to motion and click create video timeline. Here it will appear.
And here, after
Create video timeline, you will click here. Okay. Now we can click on view and fit on screen. एक्सेल वो भी रॉन्ग फिर होता है।
आप कुछ भी थोड़ा बहुत प्रैक्टिस के लिए अगर आप कुछ दे सकते हैं। एक मसला है, हमारी स्टूडेंट कल आया था, रात को लेट नाइट आया था, तो मैंने मुझे बताया नहीं कि आज रिवीजन का ऑफ होता है, बहुत दूर से आया हुआ, तो कुछ अगर आज भी उसने एक क्लास ले चुका है, उसको कुछ भी आप एक्सरसाइज अगर पावर पॉइंट की, वर्ड की, एक्सेल की कुछ अगर
एमएस ऑफिस का स्टूडेंट है।
एमएस ऑफिस का
हाँ तो फिर ठीक
करा दे बहुत।
लेकिन अच्छा थोड़ा बैठना पड़ेगा। वो इस पे कंप्यूटर जो है ना, जस्ट स्टार्ट दिस कंप्यूटर, टर्न ऑन दिस कंप्यूटर, इस पासवर्ड लगा दीजिएगा umair@135, हाँ यू कैपिटल है। सी सी text horizontal type tool and then click here like MCPC. Okay, then move this. Okay, now by default it is for 5 seconds, the duration of this layer. This is background. Okay, layer 0 you can rename from here like background. Okay, so this is background and this is the text layer. Okay, from here you can increase the duration of the layer. Okay, see, when you move the mouse, this is called playhead. Okay, this is called playhead. When you move the playhead, like now you can see the background is transparent. Why? Because the duration of the background layer is finished. So you can increase the duration of background as well. Okay, so as much as you want, you can make the layers, but make sure background layer is also according to the duration of other layers. Okay, and where if you want to remove background, you can remove the background also. Now this one, when you click here, so you can see transform, opacity, style, text warp. Okay, so if you click here and let me, like, this is text. So first of all we will change it to like 50 pixels. Okay, view, fit on screen, move this one in the center. The U capital. नहीं, you am at 135. Shukran. This is called time vary stopwatch. This one. Okay. Enable keyframe animation. This is time vary stopwatch. It will enable keyframe animation. So what you can do, you can click here. Okay. So this will add a one keyframe here. Okay. Now you can move this playhead from here to, like, this is showing, like, see, 5 seconds 23 frames. This is, there are 30 frames per in 1 second, so 30 fps frames per second. So if you move it to exact 5 seconds, okay, okay, now add one more keyframe here. Okay, and at this point you will change the transform, so you can press Ctrl plus T in Windows, and in the Mac Command plus T. Okay, then Alt plus Shift, just increase the size of this text on this keyframe. Okay, like this, and then press Enter. Okay, now if you play it, show transform control, now you can just uncheck for timing, and now if you want to play here, you can see the play button or just click on the space key. You can see it will affect how, like this, it will play from 0 to 5 seconds. Okay, then stop it. Now if you add another keyframe, like here on 10 seconds, okay, and add one more keyframe. Okay, at this point, if you press Command plus T or Control plus T in Windows, then press and hold Alt plus Shift and change the size like this. You can see width and height both changing, like 19.86% and same time Z. So if you type here like 0 and 0 and then press enter, so it's like this. Okay, and then press enter. Actually you have to do it manually, like this one. I will see. Control plus T is mandatory, or Command plus T. Okay, then change the size. Also in pixels, you can see. Okay, like this. Okay, as much as you want to change the size. That's it. So T like this. Okay. Now if you play it, ठीक है, मुश्किल नहीं. Goodbye. Good night. Sweet dreams. Bye. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you can see it will go back. Okay. So you will try now this one. Okay.